What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to episode number 2 of Shadow of the Tomb Raider, and we're going to continue where we left off. We got through with Mexico when Laura had pulled the dagger and started the big apocalypse, and now we're going to continue in the Amazon in Peru. And I've enjoyed what I played the beginning, the first hour or so. I'm going to try to do that again here, the Peruvian jungle. So let's continue where we picked up.
Could be useful. I'll keep this for later.
Hello? Anyone? Where are they?
I have to find them. The Silver Crown Mountain. I'm getting closer. Someone's over there. I have to get to them.
Use status to craft arrows and restore outfits. Nice.
Howlers.
Man, beautiful world.
A fire. Someone must be around.
Hello? Jonah? Miguel? Can you hear me? Where are you?
I didn't know the storm would hit so hard. This is all my fault. I should have listened to Jonah, thought it through.
Wow, there's actually
I never should have taken that dagger. I hope no one else was hurt. No other village destroyed. I need to stop these cataclysms before it's too late.
I'm actually looting enemies. That's very interesting of a skill tree. Did not expect that kind of skill tree in this game. Usually they've been pretty basic in the last Tomb Raider games, but this one's a lot different.
Part of the plane landed here. My gear is in that cargo. I'll need to cut it down. Might be a sharp piece of scrap in that section of the wreck. it. Good, but it's dull. I need to find something to sharpen it. I can use this. Still need more though. Exactly what I was looking for. Just need a bit more. Got everything I need. Needs to be sharper.
Keep hitting the same button over and over again.
That should be sharp enough.
Alright, let's look at all this down.
Something's still holding the supplies up. Yes! Now I can get my gear back. Why didn't I pack all my equipment together?
Miss Croft? Anyone? Come in!
Miguel? Where are you?
Damn!
bridge.
Miguel?
I don't like this.
Miguel? Where are you?
Oh no.
Miguel? Miguel? Miguel?
Ew.
Holy shit. Got to be careful here.
Damn it!
I got a feeling this is gonna be nice.
That's it! It's working!
Always, always take care of stuff. Never know what's gonna happen in the game. Alright, we need to find more feathers.
That's part of the wreckage.
Jonah!
Alright, let's go get the wreckage first.
The plane! Jonah, are you there?
I thought I got you killed.
Hey, do you know what happened to Miguel?
He didn't make it. What's wrong with your arm?
Some sort of parasite. I was looking for some wormwood, but it doesn't grow around here.
Let me see.
Oh, hey, what are you doing?
If we leave it in there, it'll only get worse. Sit.
Sure you know what you're doing?
I had something similar happen to me when I was a child in Egypt. I won't lie, it's gonna hurt.
You think that storm from earlier was the storm? The one from the mural?
I don't know.
I think maybe we should stop and take stock. We've been pushing so hard forward. Flying into that storm.
I didn't think it was gonna be that bad.
Well, I should have insisted we turn back. I mean, I get it. You lock onto a problem and everything else just disappears.
Jonah.
Hey, I'm with you. It's my choice, most of the time. But if we die, who stops the cataclysms? Who keeps Trinity from doing what they want?
Yep.
Sometimes I feel like I have to keep going, and if I don't, then I'll just let everyone down. Maybe for the sake of a few hours, we could have turned back.
Maybe we should give him a name.
Okay.
Eli? My cousin. He's always trying to get under my skin.
Goodbye, Eli.
Thanks.
We should go. If we can find Yaku, we can rest for the night.
Sounds good. I think we can see the village through the vines over there.
It's such a relief to have Jonah back, especially after Miguel. At least Jonah didn't ask what happened. The Jaguars. I don't want him to worry. We have to stay sharp if we're gonna get ahead of Trinity.
Crafting upgrades. Crafting upgrades requires the necessary parts, resources, and skills from the inventory selected weapon. I'm just staying that outfit. Okay, so we gotta get stuff to craft. Make sure there's nothing else here.
We can get through here. Give me a hand. You see that?
It must be Yaku. We have to get down there.
So did I miss like a big part? Because I remember I needed to jump across something.
You sure this is a path?
Come on, stay close to me.
This is definitely not a path.
Nope.
Oh. Oh! God.
Almost there.
Almost there. Heard that before. Oh, gotcha. You right?
I'm okay. Just a couple more steps.
Okay. Okay.
You're all right.
I'm okay. I'm okay. What do you think built all this?
It could have been the Inca. They knew a lot about hydraulics.
The bridge is down. Maybe we could lift it with those counterweights.
Maybe.
I hope that this structure is here because we're on our way to that village.
Me too.
I bet this water is drinkable.
You want to try it?
I think I'll stick to the bottles you found in the cargo from the plane. did something. I think the water powers the bridge somehow. You know, if I had known how much time I'd spend in the wilderness, I'd have paid more attention in Boy Scouts.
Wasn't your thing?
Well, my family situation meant we didn't get to do a lot of stuff like that.
Need to get the water flowing to the bucket.
What about you? Ever do Girl Scout?
It's too heavy. Give me a hand.
The water's filling the bucket.
Good. Let's see what those counterweights do. The bucket's leaking. Need to get the water flowing to the bucket.
I can't hold it much longer. I'm going to have to let it go. Hurry! I can't hold this much longer.
So I'm a little lost here.
Need to get the water flowing to the bucket. Need to get the water flowing to the bucket.
Alright.
Need to get the water flowing to the bucket. Okay, Jonah, you can let go.
Let's get across.
Okay, well, I figured it out as soon as I thought I could cross it, but now I guess not.
The bucket's leaking.
Come on back. We'll try again.
Frustrating, I thought I beat it to it.
I can't hold it much longer.
Okay, Jonah, you can let go.
That's it. Let's get across.
Guess we go through here.
After you. What's that?
I think it's some sort of sealer or... Help me with this.
Sure. What is it?
It's a recipe. Seems to be a mixture of herbs. It could help if we run into any more jaguars.
Let's hope we don't. Way out is over here.
We're getting closer to the village.
I can't wait to get back to civilization. These are different from the ruins in Mexico. Your dad's never seen anything about Peru.
No. I mean, there is supposed to be a secret city of gold in Peru. Paititi. Every treasure hunter on Earth is looking for it. But Dad's notes stop in Mexico. Like he lost interest or...
Or?
I don't know. The next volume picks up in Syria.
Well, let's go top.
Remind me how the riddle goes again? Chase the blood of the serpent.
To the silver-crowned mountain where the twins confer.
How will we know when we're back on track to find the hidden city?
Maya ruins are bound to stand out, right?
Right. How far do you think it is to Kwakyaku?
Assuming we're going the right way, hard to say. But the irrigation system is a good sign.
Right. People were here at some point. Let's just hope they still are.
Alright, let's go.
I think we can get out that way.
Jonah, help me with this. On 3, 2, 1.
Ow. Gotcha.
Are you okay?
Help me with this.
Your back looks bad. I'm gonna go make camp. Let me take a look at that.
Man, she's tough.
It's not pretty. You know, with everything we've been through recently, I've been thinking about my brother. I always tried to protect him. From my father. From himself. But I lost him.
You did everything you could.
If I had been in the right place, the right time, he would still be here. If I had eyes in the back of my head.
You can't protect everyone. Thank you.
I miss him.
I know. My parents. I miss them too. I had a dream about my mother recently.
Yeah?
It was so vivid. When I was little, my father used to keep things from me. Hide things. About her, especially.
Why would he do that?
After she died, he thought they'd cause me pain. It didn't stop me from looking for them, of course. I still have so many questions.
Your dad created as many mysteries as he solved.
Dominguez said that he would use the silver box of his shell to remake the world. If you had that power, what would you do?
Panic, probably.
You wouldn't go back to when your brother was alive and be with him again.
And lose everything else? No way. I like this world. It's not perfect. But everything I love now is in it.
Claim her treasure. The adventurer Lara Croft must outwit the king, reach the Forbidden Tomb, and solve the mystery of the White Queen. The way will be fraught with trials.
Lara, are you doing your math homework?
The adventurer should not dally any longer. In a minute, Dad! The high walls of the castle beckon, taunting. Strange beasts cross our hero's path. Hard to tell if they're bloodthirsty.
No, my interest is
Our
in the
hero
work.
must be quiet
Any publicity-
to avoid alerting the king.
Who? What does Lara have to do with any of this? She's in her room doing her homework.
She hasn't much time. The King's Guard will never expect Croft to climb the castle. The castle tower is taller than she thought. Our hero continues climbing, looking for another way in. Our hero spies another entrance.
Gotta love kids.
Shoo! Go on! Young Lara confronts the extraordinary height and danger and pushes it from her mind.
Oh, that's gonna alert everybody.
Almost there. She recovers her footing and her goal. Now, onward to the Forbidden Tomb. These parapets are damaged. She'll have to squeeze through. She's so close. She can almost touch it. But an invisible force field stands in her way. There must be another entrance. Our fearless adventurer has reached the summit. At last, she spots a way in below. She will have to be careful. Why do I do these stupid things? Shit! Croft chuckles at her audacity. She's close now.
And they're waiting for her in her room.
She enters the forbidden tomb. Wow. By night, the great bat stole the queen at 30 north and 90 east. From her pen, she wrote her heart. With light, unlock her love's release. I wonder if the White Queen is lonely. The coordinates might have something to do with the globe. Ugh.
North, 90 east.
The coordinates might have something to do with the globe. Light, unlock her love's release. It worked. Croft has entered the forbidden mezzanine. A Yatiri, a South American healer. This looks Mayan. Is it Kukulkan? I wonder who this is from Colombia. I haven't seen some of these artifacts before. An ossuary. This need to find the White Queen. This is the kind of armor that the conquistadors wore during the Age of Discovery. I wonder what they found. The great bat's wings unfurl. Need to find the White Queen. An ossuary. This box contains the bones of the dead. I can't read the inscription. Need to find the White Queen. A baby Tyrannosaurus Rex. I wonder if it lost its mother too. Need to find the White Queen. This is an old game. 2 shields and a white crown. Could that be the White Queen? The head of King David. The cup of St. John. The apostle had been given a chalice of poisoned wine, but after his blessing, the poison transformed into a snake, and he drank the wine unharmed. This is an old game. 2 shields and a white crown. Could that be the White Queen? The knight's shield reflects the light beam. There she is! The White Queen. Trapped. I have to help her. Mid-14th century barding. Germanic, I think. I can't imagine how heavy those bardings were. Those poor horses. Ugh. Tribal mask, the death mask of Agamemnon, found in Mycenae. Now I can free her. With light, unlock her love's release.
Just move it way out the way.
heart pounding, our hero crosses the threshold into the unknown. These are Mum's things.
Young Laura.
The path was dark and is guarded by bats, said the Red Knight. The White Queen regarded him with a curious smile and said,
Bats! I'm not afraid of bats. I'm not afraid of anything. Tell me about this.
You and me are riding a T-Rex in Egypt.
Where's Daddy?
At work.
very, very important. I cannot abandon my responsibilities just on the verge.
You are always on the verge. Your obsession is destroying this family.
Obsession? I'm upset.
You are missing your daughter's childhood because you're always in some tomb on the other side of the world. Why can't you be happy with what you have?
Oh, for goodness sake, you don't have to deal with it.
Dad?
Please, for goodness sake, you've got to understand. This is probably the most important one I've arrived at. Well, okay, what do? I have to...
Dad? Dad! Dad! Come on. Please, Dad. Wake up. Dad. Don't leave me.
Oh. That's hard to set in right there.
Morning. So, Silver Crown Mountain?
Yeah.
Wonder what the jungle has in store for us today.
Whatever it is, we'll handle it.
Where the twins confer. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, well, I hope you guys enjoyed episode number 2 of Lara Croft, the Shadow of the Tomb Raider. Interesting deal, going, facing a couple jaguars, which was pretty terrifying experience, but we made it, we survived it, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Drop a like and subscribe if you guys are new. I'm HOWTONEVOLUTION, and I'll see you guys for episode 3 of Shadow of the Tomb Raider in the near future. as Laura Croft is donning on her Jaguar kill. So hope to see you guys there, and we will find when the twins confer at the city. Until then, have a great night, and I'll see you guys later.